It's no mistake. I'm fucking sweating like a motherfucker right now, bro. I'm in this hot ass shit, nigga. Why am I double layered in the inside building? You feel me? Well, in fucking California, and it's summer. Not right now, but like, you feel me? Like what the fuck am I doing? But I guess you know me, you don't. I think I'm either. Start mutual, you feel me? But I just set this shit up to talk, my nigga, real deal. Like, there's some shit niggas need to talk about that niggas don't talk about, bro, real deal. I feel like niggas do talk about it, but not every nigga trying to listen, you feel me? Like, every nigga just come off as just fucking, like, trying to be something. Every nigga come off trying to not be genuine, bro. Not even not be genuine. They just trying to portray this character, my nigga, you feel me? It's all ego. It's all ego. Once we drop the ego, then we fucking learn things, you feel me? Think about times where you thought you knew everything, then some nigga come and humble your shit, and then you realize, like, nigga, I didn't know it all, you feel me? And that lesson fucking taught you many more to come, you feel me? Niggas gotta drop the egos, bro. It's just not even with egos in general, because, like, I don't even mean to sound like that spiritual nigga, like, oh my God, everything is connected, you know what I'm saying? All spirits intertwined, like energies, like, but in reality, in a sense, spirituality, not even spirituality, it's manifestation, shit like that in general is a real fucking thing, my nigga. And I'm a firm believer in fucking the law of attraction, you feel me? What you say is what you believe, not believe, but like what you speak is what comes out into fruition, you feel me? That's why I don't like, it's hard to, when you talk about shit, it's hard to just grasp everything into one topic, you feel me? That's why you see me like right here, you don't even know what the fuck the start of this video was. It's just me talking, my nigga, because I didn't come in here with a certain set of mind. I just came in here with a set of, I need peace and quiet. It's not peace and quiet in my house, so I just need somewhere. I know this shit echoing, you feel me? But it's the best it's gonna get, bro. In a real deal, I just set this shit up and go. It's my first video. It was good. I'm Lil E, if I didn't introduce myself. I'm Lil E. My name's Ethan. Some of you niggas may know me as fucking 10 bands too, you feel me? But I digress. I was talking about spirituality, but nigga, everything is fucking connected, bro. Everything is fucking connected. I'm not even gonna act like I know everything. But the shit, I can't even act like I know it, because I don't know everything, bro. But I can say one thing, you feel me, is my purpose in life is to bring other niggas up, you feel me? I'm not no people-pleasing ass nigga I used to be, you feel me? I used to just put other needs before myself, but nigga, coming from my life lived, you feel me? Y'all niggas see me, you feel me? If it's your first time seeing me, nigga, I may just come off as a fat nigga, but like, nigga, I was way bigger than this, nigga. I'll put like a picture right here if I feel like editing this shit later. I'll put a picture right here, maybe right here, I don't fucking know. But I was big as shit, my nigga. And then if I put the pictures anywhere, you feel me, you'll be like, what the fuck changed? And that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. You feel me? Niggas so quick to bring a nigga down. Niggas so quick to see what you don't have. Niggas so quick because niggas don't appreciate the journey in anything, bro. Niggas don't realize that in life, like the main thing worth getting require fucking effort, my nigga. And you feel me? I think niggas just forgot the fucking point of that, bro. Niggas forgot the fucking point of that. The things in this life take effort. And it has to do with like COVID, social media in general. But I feel like COVID really started bringing out a lot of the bad habits that were already stemming from social media. It made it worse because what did niggas have? Time. All niggas had was time to do shit, bro. All niggas had time to do was sit in the crib and do fucking nothing because there was shit you could do, bro. Besides like going to work, even when you went to work, you feel me? It was rough. Niggas were getting laid off. Bro, what fucking skyrocketed in COVID? DoorDash, Uber Eats, fucking fast food restaurants skyrocketed, my nigga. Not because niggas were hungry, but because, nigga, it was quick, it was fast, it was all that shit, bro. Real deal. I just had somebody come in. But, you feel me? I still go. You know what I'm saying? It was quick, it was fast. That's why this shit became so fucking popular. You feel me? How you doing today? That's why it became so fucking popular, because it's just so easy to get, man. It was so easy to get. And niggas stopped appreciating the value of the journey. Niggas stopped appreciating what it took to get there. They was just so worried about the fucking destination that they realized, like, what they had to do to come here, bro. You feel me? Like, real shit. Real shit. Think about a goal you had. Let's think about, I'm gonna go for example. My goal was to lose a bunch of fucking weight. We're gonna get into the reason for that shit later, but my goal was to lose a bunch of fucking weight. Why did I want to lose a bunch of weight? Because I wasn't happy with myself. Why wasn't I happy with myself? Because I didn't feel good in my skin. You feel me? I'm not 100% to the point where I want to be, but I'm working toward it. You feel me? And no nigga's gonna realize that but me. If you just see me face value, you just gonna be like, you just gonna be like what you be like. I don't know what you think like. You feel me? I don't know what you thinking, but you just gonna be like what you be like. That's not me. You feel me? Everybody has their own fucking story, bro. And for you to just come in and just judge niggas based off what you see face value, it's kind of smart but kind of dumb at the same time. Because you don't realize the deeper picture of none of this shit, bro. None of this shit at all. You don't realize the deeper picture of none of this shit. You don't know what niggas went through. You don't know what niggas did to get to this point. It took a lot. You feel me? It took a lot. And that extends into my earlier point with me losing weight. Like, I lost weight, but it's like, all right, cool. You feel me? But what was the reason I lost weight? I didn't lose weight just to lose weight. I lose weight because I wanted to fit my clothes better. I wanted to get different shit. I didn't want to be going in big and tall stores all the time just to get shit. I didn't want to be spending $70 on pants just for one pair of fucking pants, bro. Like, what type of shit is that? You feel me? It's not that there's no way to live, because there's worse ways to live, but like, you feel me? If I can cut something, I'm gonna cut it. And I had to cut, like, real deal. You know, I'm still going, bro. I'm still going. We don't stop. And that's what niggas don't appreciate, bro. They don't appreciate the journey. The journey. They ask what the purpose of life is. The journey of life. You feel me? The purpose of life is the journey of life. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't believe me, are you going to disprove me? How are you going to disprove me? You're going to find a way to disprove me. What are you doing when you find a way? You're taking a journey. Niggas don't appreciate the journey. Social media has cooked us so much to the point of instant gratification and just getting shit quick like that. DoorDash, you feel me, like that. Fast food like that, you feel me? And I'm over here talking like, oh, nigga, I just ate pizza before I came here or some real shit. I just ate pizza before I came here. You feel me? But you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't no fucking hypocrite. I'm not saying don't eat pizza. I'm not saying don't enjoy social media. I'm not saying don't do none of this shit. Because at the end of the day, we your own human, bro. But what I am saying is, like, if you don't get that, then you're not gonna get it. You feel me? It got to a point where I was embedded in the internet, dog. Like, the internet was my fucking persona, bro. And that fucking cooked me. Not just here. Not just, my bad, I put it in my stomach. How the fucking internet gonna cook me in my stomach? No. It fried my fucking receptors, and it changed the way I felt, you feel me? Changed the way I felt. Because I was just so fucking worried about what other people thought of me that before I did something, I always needed another fucking opinion before, I do music and shit, you feel me? If you don't know, I do music, but I always needed a nigga opinion before I dropped a fucking song. I always need a nigga opinion before I posted this. If one nigga won't fucking on my story, then I would just delete the story. And that's a fucking terrible way to live, because if you living for other people, you never gonna live for yourself, bro. You never gonna live for yourself, bro. And I think we not hate, but we kind of look at older people and older souls in general, and we kind of get mad at them for being like rash or harsh or kind of stuck in their ways. But that stems to an earlier point, the journey, my nigga. We a new generation, you feel me? I don't know what you went through. I ain't gonna act like I am. If you went through a hard time, I sympathize with that, because it wasn't easiest for me growing up. But the older generations and niggas before us had to go through so much, bro. You ever be walking in the store, or you be walking around, you see a veteran, and now I'm not talking like no veteran, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I served in the military. I'm talking about a veteran, bro, a veteran. However the fuck you say that word, I don't care. A veteran, bro. Like motherfuckers that fought in Vietnam. We didn't fight no fucking Vietnam. Some of the niggas watching this shit were born after 9/11. Like niggas do not know what the fuck happened before we came here, bro. And same with every other fucking generation, dog. We don't know what happened before we came. We don't know 100% of everything. So the fact that niggas act like they do is fucking stupid. Like, why are you going around acting like you know shit? Not saying you don't know shit, but nigga, you don't know everything. You act like nobody can teach you shit, you feel me? And if you live like that, you always gonna be fucking stuck, bro. Niggas talk about escaping the Matrix. No, nigga, escape your own fucking thoughts, nigga. People have become so judgmental to the point where if you want to do something because you want to do it, you have the fear of being judged. And I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, that is the worst fucking way to live. If you're so worried about being judged all the fucking time for everything you do, you might as well just saying, you feel me? Because that's no way to live. I couldn't live like that. It's real shit. I could not live like that. Again, we got to call it how it is now. I'm all about genuine honesty, you feel me? But it gets to a point, bro. It gets to a point where I know I'm not the only nigga to do this shit. I know I'm not the only nigga to start this shit, but I'm 19 years old. Turned 19 April 26th. It is May 5th, about to be May 6th. I don't know everything, bro. I'm not acting like I do. You probably hear me fucking talking. You probably think this nigga just yapping. I don't know shit, bro. But that's why I'm here. Nigga, my purpose in my life is to learn as much as I can before I go. You feel me? And when you have this ego, and when you carry yourself as if nobody can tell you shit, as where nobody can you not letting you rolling out everything everybody say, you're not gonna do shit, bro. You're just gonna be stagnant. And that's another thing wrong with this shit: stagnancy and uncomfortability. But that's a whole nother thing. We have to be better. I know a lot of niggas say this, but we have to be better. As a society, as people, just in general, you feel me? Look at everything around us. No, not one nigga did all this shit by himself. Not one nigga did all this shit by himself. And you can be like, well, God made everything. Look, I'm never dissing God. I'm a very religious man. I'm trying to get closer with God as we speak. But yes, God had everything to do with everything. But if we're just talking fucking practicality and like logically and like what's in front of our face, nigga, you think like even in this gym I'm in right here, you think one nigga built this shit by himself? No, nigga. It took a team of people to build this shit. It took a team of people to put everything together. It took a team of people to come together and decide, hey, let's make this office, let's make this gym. You feel me? Let's make something. And that's what we lost in this society, to a sense. Niggas do not want to come together and do nothing no more, bro. You feel me? We have so many distractions in our life that we just are Not that we're okay with being alone. We don't know how alone we are because we use shit to just push it away. You feel me? Like I said, I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect, but I do smoke some weed, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I do smoke some weed. And a lot of people watching this video probably smoke weed, bro. On some real shit, you probably smoke weed. I smoke weed. You smoke weed, cool. You feel me? And it's nothing, not that there's nothing wrong with smoking. A lot of people gonna tell you, people are black and white with weed. People are just drugs in general. You know, you're not supposed to be doing drugs in general, but I digress. I smoke some weed. And recently, I've been questioning my relationship with it, bro. Because it feels like weed is not what it used to be, bro. When I first started chiefing, like long ago, it used to be fucking amazing because it was like the forbidden fruit, my nigga. You feel like, oh my God, I gotta have that. You feel me? Like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was fun. But, you feel me? That first time high, I never got it back. On some reason, I never got it back. You know why? Because I just kept going. I kept chasing. I kept chasing that high. I kept chasing that high. You feel me? I kept chasing that first time high. I got addicted to a feeling. I got addicted to a distraction. I like the way something made me feel so much that I embedded damn near my whole life around it, bro. On some real shit. Like, I know I'm still young. I know I still got time. I'm not even gonna say that, you feel me? Because you don't know when your last day is, my nigga. I cannot wake up tomorrow. I cannot wake up tomorrow. And what is gonna happen? The world is gonna keep spinning. Not saying you don't matter, but all I'm saying is live for you. You have to live for you. You can't live in other people's eyes. You can't live in other people's shadows. You can't think about what other people think of you. You gotta live for you. And once you realize that, bro, not saying you'll set yourself free, but you'll set yourself free. You feel me? You won't set yourself free from judgment. You won't set yourself free from everything else, but you'll set yourself free from yourself. And they're like, that doesn't make fucking sense. I know. On some real shit, I know. I just spewed that, but the point I'm trying to make is do it because you want to do it. You feel me? Anything you're thinking about that you want to do, if you want to do it, don't question it, bro. Literally, the moment the thought popping, obviously, don't do no dumb shit, but like, everything has fucking rules, everything has context, everything has, you feel me, litigations. Like, don't go out. Like, if you want to go rob a fucking gas station and run off with a Hellcat, like, if you want to do that, cool, but like, I'm not fucking telling you to do it. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's kind of the point of, but don't do no dumb shit, bro. Like, I know I'm yapping, but don't do no dumb shit, bro. Real deal. Live for you. Live for you. And we gotta cut out distractions, man. We gotta cut out distractions. We gotta cut out the dopamine. We gotta cut out all that shit. There's a lot of more distractions than niggas are afraid to admit because the distractions are doing their job. They're keeping you distracted, nigga. That's what they want. They don't want you to know that they're distractions because once you find out what you're actually in, once you find out what these motherfuckers, these higher ups are doing to you to keep you in this cycle of doing shit, then you start to realize, like, I probably should stop this. Like, for instance, nigga, y'all probably watch reels. Y'all probably binge it. Like I said, I'm not being a hypocrite. Nigga, I do it too. We probably scrolling the reels endlessly. Just frying our brains with dopamine, instant gratification. It's probably hard as fuck for you to watch this 20-minute video right now. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't the most interesting. I ain't got no flashy effects or nothing. But it's probably hard as fuck for you to watch this right now because your attention span is so fried, my nigga. So it's a 20-minute video. I was just talking. You feel me? Lady came in the gym. You feel me? I still kept talking. I got a little scared because I was like, oh shit. You feel me? I low-key snuck in this gym. You know, like I live here, but the front gate that opens wasn't working on my fucking scanner. So I had to like walk around the side. I digress. But, you feel me? It's all right. Even if you're doing all this shit, Even if you did it, you do everything I say, it's okay. Because we human at the end of the day. You feel me? We were put on this to evolve and to learn. We are not meant to be perfect. None of us were. If a nigga was perfect right now, I ain't gonna lie, he would be the lamest fucking nigga ever, bro. Real deal. If there was a perfect nigga in this world, he would be the lamest nigga ever, bro. And that's just speaking from the heart. Like, how the fuck do you have everything? Once you get everything, you have nothing. You feel me? Once you have everything, you have nothing. And I know you're like, what does that mean? Once you have everything, then what is in here? You feel me? Everything is like a thrill. You feel me? The journey is a thrill. We're chasing the journey, not the destination. Like road trips. We don't think about, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You take a road trip to Cali for Disneyland. You know, I'm in Cali right now, so just popped in my head. But you take a road trip to Cali for Disneyland. What are you gonna remember more? The fucking 12 hours it took you to drive from wherever you were to get to Cali? Or you gonna remember the fucking one day of Disneyland? But the one day of Disneyland you came here for. Of course you're gonna remember the Disney. I'm not saying you're gonna forget everything, but like, you gonna remember the fucking excruciating 24-hour drive that it took you there and back. You feel me? Had to get the hotel room. Like, you gonna remember that shit, bro. It's all about the journey. And once niggas start realizing that, they gonna stop trying to not chase their goals, but they gonna realize there's more to their goals, and they gonna realize why they want the goals. You feel me? Do you want 100K just to have 100K, or do you want 100K to build financial independence? You feel me? Do you want 100K to go spend on a fucking $100,000 car, or do you want 100K to be like, all right, I'm gonna use this to better my life? You feel me? You peep the change, right? You get 100K to blow it on an item, but use 100K to better your life. Use that money. It's gonna better spend that money on an item that's gonna better your life, my nigga. Real deal. It's the first video I kind of yapped, but you know what I'm saying? If you made it this far, I ain't gonna tell you to comment. I ain't engaging for a minute on that shit. I'm just gonna post. You feel me? I fuck with this shit. This is low-key therapeutic. You feel me? Help me clear my head. It's about to be 12 o'clock at night. My phone's on 15%. I got work in the morning. I got a long day. I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm trying something new. Not because somebody told me that you should post YouTube videos. Like, no. I want to try something. You feel me? Of course, every nigga posts motivational videos. Every nigga. I'm not saying I'm different than every other nigga, but I'm different than every other nigga because I'm me. Real deal. That's all I need. That's all I need is me. You feel me? Niggas can either watch, they don't watch, they can click off, they can do whatever. I don't care. I posted it. I said what I gotta say. I'm this low-key dragging on. I gotta go take my shower and shit. Gotta go back to the crib. Y'all niggas take it easy, man. If y'all fuck with this, let me know. Take it easy.